What's up? Welcome back to that channel. Today we're solving the Mondrian's mess puzzle. The story behind this puzzle is that it's based on Mondrian, the painter. This puzzle, the moment I saw it on the newsletter from Cubic Dissection, I said to myself, I need this. I have to make a video of this puzzle. And it's been a while since I saw a puzzle and I said I need this for my collection. It's so cool. It's very good looking, it's super sleek. I really like metal puzzles, I really like packing puzzles, but I really like when puzzles look like I haven't seen something like this before. The goal of the puzzle is to pack the 6 pieces inside the brass frame. Now this may look very easy, but it's super hard, maybe even the hardest packing puzzle we tried on this channel yet. Super excited for you to see this, and guys, you know the puzzle gang deal. If I solve this puzzle, you have to subscribe to this channel and also check out the links in the description, first of all for Cubic Dissection, and thank you Cubic Dissection for sending this puzzle to me. And also you can check out my merch store if you want to be a physical member of the puzzle gang. All of this said, let's start solving the Mondrian's mess puzzle. So I think that I'm pretty simple man. The reason why I wanted this puzzle is because it's just so beautiful. And this is a puzzle that immediately when I saw it, I understood that I need this for my collection. But more than that, I feel like you guys appreciate this kind of puzzles. And if I'm mistaken, let me know. Because I do want to show you puzzles that you enjoy. In the end, the videos are for you. Ooh. This is just so satisfying, guys. We are already experiencing some difficulties. Put this here and slide it to this side. Amazing. And now I would want to... Oh, actually, I feel like if I'm able to find a place for this block, then we can solve the puzzle. Oh, no, actually not. Because if I put this here, then the puzzle is not solved. If I put this here, the puzzle also is not solved. Pretty interesting. There's a lot of options. I feel like, actually, so we are almost to the end, but we have some pieces blocking the progress. And this piece looks like it wants to be exactly here, which seems like not a problem. However, once I try to put other pieces, it becomes one. So probably not the right idea. Also wonder if I'm able to make any rotations with the pieces, because that will also change the whole point of view. But I think the most important part is to find all the pieces that will hold the frame first, because you see there's a lot of area covered by the pieces holding the frame, and we don't want these pieces to be inside the frame, because that just means we'll need to deal with them inside the puzzle. The more area we're able to cover with the inner pieces outside of the puzzle, the less obstacles we'll have inside the puzzle. Oh, I didn't think about that. I can actually put 2 pieces at the same time inside, which might be a good tool for me to use to solve this puzzle. I can also combine 2 pieces outside and then put them inside together. Maybe you guys understood it already. Because the blocks, the squares inside are the same, every square will be like distributed evenly. There's no way that a square will be in the middle, because then we have no space left for the other squares. So if we place every square in their correct place, then the only thing we need to make sure is that everything can actually enter. It also looks like the last piece. If I put this piece last and I put it from here, then it will not work. But if I flip it and go to the other side, then I can actually put it in. Wonder if I should first try and assemble it outside of the frame. I think this would be the right way to do it, because here I have a lot more options, and I can also find the solution much quicker, since I don't have the restraints that the frame has. And then what I'll do is that I'll start with putting the hard pieces first. So this is a hard piece since it's hold the frame. So from this position, I need to see how can I remove one piece alone, or maybe more than one piece. Which pieces can be removed at the same time to solve the puzzle. We can see which one of them will be entered last, and from there we solve. We understand that there's no single piece that can be removed in order to solve the puzzle from this position, since this piece has entered with this one, and when looking through the frame, this would actually be impossible to put because we need more space. We need more space than this position allows us. So my conclusion from this is that this piece will always go last, and I have to find a way for this piece to have enough space no matter what. And I think the best way for me to do this is by putting it like that, and then having pieces that don't cover this square around it. By doing that, I can promise that this piece will be removed last or inserted last. This is the strategy. Then I will build around this here. This I can put here. Now this is a problem since I don't see a way to put it. If I put this like that, then I don't have space for the last pieces. So this piece cannot be here. However, what if I put this here? Also, I don't have place for this because of this big block. This is also an option, but the problem with anything I tried here is that in the end, this piece cannot enter. And I'm thinking that maybe somehow, oh, if I flip this, it looks like I have some more space to play with. If I put this right here, then it looks like it makes sense. Bam! I think I found the right solution. Wait, is it the right solution? Okay, this is the right solution. And now let's break down the order of putting the pieces inside. So this, as we know, is the first piece to go out. But what next? We can move this, but it's still holding the frame. Imagine the frame being there. This is how it's held. This still holds the frame. So we can move this. We can then move this. Still not enough. I can then move this piece, for example. No, I cannot. Why? Because, oh wait, oh no, it's not a solution. Something doesn't work in this orientation, and I need to find another way to fit everything. Yeah, I think I need to keep experimenting with different positioning. I think that this means that this piece will go somewhere in the middle, since I feel like it's kind of a waste of place. Also, this piece, if I place it correctly, I can move it a few times across the board to allow different movements. Bam! Okay. Oh, but I do have a problem here. So this I don't think will work, since this piece covers this one. And because of that, I won't be able to put this last. However, I'm thinking, what if maybe I can put all of them together at the same time? I don't know. I also don't think it will work. The only piece that can go last. And with that said, we just need to find out the configuration. If this piece goes last here, then I can say for sure that this piece will have to be exactly at this point. And this is for sure. And using this idea, I can try and fit the other pieces. From this I can say that these two pieces don't really want to be here because I cannot fit them near this. But what if I take this one, for example? Then I can quite easily fit the piece. However, then I have the problem with this piece. Then I can say that maybe, possibly, this piece will not go as it did before, but I need to flip everything, and then this piece will go inside this way. And now this actually makes sense. I'm looking to fit two more pieces and we're done. This problem is that the pieces just don't fit and it is a big problem. This piece also has another problem, and that is that no piece can fit between these two. That simple. This piece goes last. That's it. It's so easy to fit everything inside without considering the last piece, but considering the last piece, it's just so much harder. Let's get our notebook. So, looking at one square, the inner square is 5 by 5. This I can say from looking at it. And this blocks on this, is 3 by 4. That's the size. Also 3 by 4. And everything that's outside, I'm gonna color it. I know this is probably overthinking, but I feel comfortable doing it. So this is 4 voxels outside, and this is 4 as well. I think this is the most crazy way to solve a packing puzzle I've tried so far, but sometimes this helps, you know, sometimes using a pen and paper, just mapping out everything. Let's consider all the blocks by levels of constraints. The most constrained block is actually this one. This is the block that constrains most of the puzzle. After that, we've got this one, which has 13 constraints. This can go here now. This, I guess, can go here. And now, the problem here is that I don't think I can find a place for this guy. The other method I can go with is to build around this block, but this is what I did from the very beginning. So that's why I stopped. But maybe that's actually the way. Maybe that's good old trial and error. If you guys have been fans of this channel for a while, I solve puzzles like this one in minutes. And this is exactly when I get hyped up, when a puzzle is seemingly so easy looking, but I just can't seem to get the hang of it. This, for example, looks really good, and it can actually fit inside the frame, but it cannot, because no single piece can be lifted without moving other pieces. And this is very frustrating, to be honest. If I put this here, then guys, I found it. I found it. I found it. Now let's see how to actually manage to do this. So this goes last, but then this is where the real challenge starts. You guys understand what's going on? I actually need to find a way to put this here, and it will fit. It will fit for sure, but from here I don't have a single piece that goes out. I feel like it's impossible. I mean, we've got the assembly, but I don't think that it's physically possible to get to it. Ah, so frustrating. Can I achieve something similar to that? Okay, I flipped between the pieces, and why? Because they are super similar. I flipped between them, switched them. Wow, just wow. I have nothing else to say rather than wow, because even though I switched between these two pieces, I can't solve it. And this is still the last piece to go inside, which is good, and it will be able to do it. But when we go farther back in the solved state, let's call it this way, then we get stuck again. And I don't see any outs, any places for the pieces to go out, you know. This will work actually. So this configuration works for me, but the only problem is that I can't seem to find a way to get another piece into the frame. I can put this one last, but now I need to find a way to get one of the pieces out of the frame, because as you can see, they are currently latching into the frame from this position. It's funny because we're in phase 2 of this puzzle for so long, and the configuration is set. Like, this is a solution, but sometimes solutions are impossible to fit. as we see in this case. And it's unfortunate because we are spending a lot more time on this puzzle. I wonder if there's any other way. Okay, now we've got something new, and this looks better than ever actually. Oh, whoa, oh my god, this is so close, this is so close, this is so close. This piece here, when I move it to this direction, then it can actually go out from here, but this part is too long and it blocks it from going out. Damn, so close, man. I just had an idea that these circles on the side of the frame is to allow rotations, but I don't think this is the reason. I think it's just to reduce friction. So everything is solid, I cannot break it, I cannot break any of the pieces, everything is completely solid. Oh, okay. It feels like I found something that works as well. Look. Oh no, doesn't work this way. I thought I can put this as a single piece, but it doesn't work. This is making my mind go crazy. Whoa! No, no, no! No! I was sure I found it. Oh! Oh! No! No way! No way! No way! I found it! 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 Okay, check this out. So this goes out. Second. Holy. Wow! 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 Now I need to be really, really careful. And then these two. So I need to put this here, this here. I combine them in the side. And then I got the whole sequence. This goes here, while this goes from inside here somehow. I didn't quite get it figured out. Maybe. This is so scary. Okay, super scary at this point, but I got these two. Now this I think came from here. I will have to put it from here, like so, and then some last few moves and I'm done. And that's it. Wow, just look at these satisfying movements! Ooh! No. No. No, am I missing something? Let's try. I'm certain that this was the way these two fit. What if it was like this? It can be possible. It might be this way. No, it's not this way. It was not this way. Okay, so take this out. I will flip this. This is probably the way these pieces fit together. I was correct before. Then I move this here, and this goes right here. Good. From here on, I need to be really careful and smart with my moves. Because here it's really easy to make mistakes. These will go here, and now I can either move this here or upside down. I think that this should be in this position. And now I start doing some more insane looking moves. Guys, no, this is not it. This is not exactly what I needed. But if I continue moving, This is also not what I'm looking for. What if I try this? What if I put it like so? No, it's man, stop with this. One small piece that needs to go inside this whole frame. That's it. No, I don't want to accept that. No. I'm sorry, no. No, I'm sorry, that's not possible. It's not possible. I couldn't have mistaken here. Just makes no sense. Just makes no sense, though. So I thought, oh, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's out. That's what I thought. But it's impossible, apparently. I think I found the solution this time. This time for real. Let's go. Let's go back and try it again. Guys, this is sneaky, this is a disaster, this is evil, this is just magnificent. I think this should work for us. I thought I was close to solve this, but I am actually not quite there yet. Let's start doing it from start to finish again. So first I remove this, then I do this super crazy sequence that works insanely well, and I am super surprised that this is even a thing because it's super beautiful. And then I remove this piece. After that I can move this here, for example, and do it like this. I think this is it. So this was here, move this here, which is what I did before. Move this here and move this here. This is the position we stopped in. Then I can move this here. And I am kind of stuck. 6. Cannot go from here. We did this mistake before. 7. Yeah, this is the next one. And this is where it comes from. Now I remember this. And from here I will solve the puzzle. Mark my words. Check this out. It goes from here. Bam. Enters. Nice. And clean. Bam. Goes here. This is such a crazy sequence. Such a crazy sequence. I cannot believe this actually works. I cannot believe this is actually the solution to this puzzle. And I cannot believe we actually are solving this puzzle after so long. This is insane, this is ridiculous, this is crazy, and I am so happy. But we are not through yet. Until we put the last piece and this puzzle is solved. 2 hours and almost 40 minutes for this puzzle. I am completely flabbergasted. My mind is melting right now. And guys, because I solved it, smash the like button and subscribe, and also check out one of these videos because I solve puzzles every week on this channel, and there's a lot more puzzles like this one on this channel that you can watch and enjoy. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you, and see ya.